You already know that affirmations can be very powerful, but there are many ways to state affirmations. And all of these approaches to affirmations can work. They can be very effective, and I encourage you to try all of them. However, with this recording, I want to try something different. And that is to take an angle of inviting the different qualities and the things that you want into your life. It's not forcing them, it's not pulling them towards you. It's just being open and receptive. You're inviting them in. You're welcoming them into your life. In this recording, we'll focus on joy, fun, positivity, pleasure, playfulness, laughter, and more. So if that sounds good to you, then take a deep breath. In, long, slow, deep breath out. One more time in and out. I will say each of these affirmations in 3 different ways. In the space that follows, just repeat it back to yourself, either out loud or in your mind. Let's start with joy. I invite joy into my life. I welcome joy into my life. I am open and ready to receive joy into my life. Let's not forget fun. I invite fun into my life. I welcome fun into my life. I am open and ready to receive fun into my life. And let's include another aspect of having an upbeat attitude with these affirmations. I invite positivity and optimism into my life. I welcome positivity and optimism into my life. I am open and ready to receive positivity and optimism into my life. Let's turn to pleasure. I invite pleasure into my life. I welcome pleasure into my life. I am open and ready to experience pleasure in my life. Let's address playfulness. I invite playfulness into my life. I welcome playfulness into my life. I am open and ready to receive playfulness into my life. This is an important one. Laughter. I invite laughter into my life. I welcome laughter into my life. I am open and ready to experience laughter in my life. Here's another good one. Enchantment. I invite enchantment into my life. I welcome enchantment into my life. I am open and ready to experience enchantment in my life. Let's talk about how you express yourself creatively. I invite creativity into my life. I welcome creativity into my life. I am open and ready to receive creativity into my life. And how about energy and excitement? We could all use more of that. I invite energy and excitement into my life. I welcome energy and excitement into my life. I am open and ready to receive energy and excitement into my life. So, what did you think of this approach to affirmations? Being open, being receptive, inviting these qualities and these things and these people into your life, welcoming them in. It's a slightly different approach, but I think when you combine it with the other ways of doing affirmations, it can be pretty powerful. So see how it works for you. Listen to this on a daily basis, on a regular basis for a while, combine it with the other ones. As long as it's working for you, continue to do it daily. Thanks so much for listening. I hope this was helpful. This is Bob Baker, wishing you an awesome day. So long for now.